Welcome back to team planning for February. So now I start with the swatches, which is this time we are working with purple, yellow and green. So I wanted to do a theme on newspaper, kind of like the aesthetic of having it being torn up, having different words or even different, some pictures over, some heading over it, so that it actually looks like an actual newspaper tearing that we are using for this setup. So you can see me drawing some pictures, and then I also later on added some scribbles by the side to make it feel a little bit more like a newspaper. Then we have torn up corners that gives us some of the feel of it has been ripped off. So I tried making sure the scribbles go through the lines so they actually look more real, and then I copied and paste them over different corners so that we can use it for a more versatile look when we are doing on the actual setup. So I made another set with different colors just to give out the older vibes. So for some, when you are using slightly older paper that turned a little yellow, that was what I was going with this newer set, which you can see now. So I started off with a little too dark, which then I actually turned the little setting a bit to the brighter side, so it actually looks really faded newspaper. So then I got the swatch of purple, and then I started writing out the dates for the February, which happens to be on a very nice and rectangular shape. So next I changed the shade of the purple, and then I wrote down the days of the week on which is just the starting letters. You can see that I kind of made it go onto the typewriter font, and then next I did the short form, and then it is a little bit more cursive than the ones before that. So next I got the color green, and I tried making some headers that you usually see on the title of the newspaper, which didn't quite work out, I guess. So you didn't really see me using it in the setup, but yeah, I just left it there. So yes, that's it. So I tried actually making it a little lighter, less opaque, to see how it can actually blend in later on, which I think you all saw it didn't really quite work out. So you can see me just trying out different layouts, different setups, different directions, and then I later on do the big dots again. So mainly the big dots are for the things to check out page, so I have them in 3 this time, because I realized that I didn't really need that many dots, because there are some things that I check out, there are some things I don't really check out, so I just stay to 3 this time. Then I draw out the day, the month name, and then now I'm going on to draw to the decoration on the writing of the name. So I copied over the top up of the newspaper doodle, and then I had the month written out instead. So I have a few. I made another one as well, the regular lettering of it. So this time I letter it out with some, which make it look a little bit like a type out font, and then you can see me coloring the sides to brighten up, to do up the bottom, so it gives the corner a little funk to it, I guess. So you see me doing it really slow, so this is a real time of how I wrote out these letters, which took quite a while to get the thickness, to get out the borders out nicely. So yeah, just a show of how a real feel of how long it took to draw, or even to color things like this. And there we have it. This is the setup I have for the theme this month, February. Always remember to put your heart and soul into the things you do. Bye bye.